welcome back to my channel. If you saw my previous video, you know that I'm going to share free dress tutorials throughout this month, preparing for the holiday season. And I thought that out of the three, I'm going to share with you first the last one that I'm showing in the video, which is a blue velvet dress. For the dress, and actually for each of the dresses, I'm using burda patterns. For this particular dress, I was using the October issue of 2015 BurdaStyle magazine. It shows different variations of the dress itself. So you have the grey dress. Yeah, so you can see that it's out of a grey woolen fabric, and she's wearing it with boots, which looks quite nice. Like, they made it out of a jacket fabric. I adore the color. It is just so pretty. And then you can see my variation, which is a light blue velvet. I find velvet is quite an elegant fabric, so it's perfect for the holiday season. It's safe to say that recently I got into the habit of online shopping for fabrics too. For quite a long time I couldn't imagine ordering fabrics online. I really like to go physically into the store and get inspirations from the different fabrics around and really touch the fabrics to see whether they have any stretch to it. And I felt that it's quite risky to buy a fabric online. But recently I ordered a few fabrics online, and I'm really happy with the quality of the fabrics, and also they came out quite well. So this material I ordered from myfabrics.com, and I got 1.2 meters, and I used all of it, so I have nothing left for my size, and I made this dress in size of 36. So to make this dress, apart from the fabric and the pattern, you would need, of course, tracing paper and pen to take out the pattern in case you are not buying the pattern online but getting the magazine, and thread in matching color. I'm really happy that I made this dress. I got so many compliments on it so far, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to wear it a few times and I will get a lot more wear out of it. And you can wear it in many different ways really. You can wear it with shoes, you can wear it with sandals, you can wear it with boots, and you can even put a blouse under it if you wanted to achieve a more everyday look. So now, without further ado, let's get to sewing.
Let's start with cutting the pattern pieces out from your fabric. You cut the front piece once from folded fabric, the back piece twice, and the armhole hem pieces twice. These are the pieces that you should have once all cut out. Starting with the back, take in the darts as indicated in your pattern. I'm using pins to mark the width, start, and end points of the darts. Right side facing, place the back pieces on each other and stitch together the central back seam line. In the original pattern, you are suggested to use a zip. However, luckily my fabric is stretchy enough, so I skipped the zip part. Now that the back piece is finished, let's move on to the front. Using pins again, I marked the suggested darts on my fabric and took them in. We got to the most difficult part of this pattern. Place the front and back pieces on each other, and we will need to create the V-back, which you will do by firstly stitching the shoulder line together, then twist your fabric and stitch the cut out V-back hem to the back half V-line. Trust me, it sounds difficult, but it is really not that hard. So stitch the shoulder line together, align the V neckline pieces, and stitch those together too. To finish off with the hem, iron the neckline hem in, stitch through the same seam you created earlier, closing the hem for the V-back. Tidy up the remaining open pieces there. Sew the side seams together. Next, let's hem the armholes. Take our cut out armhole hem pieces and stitch them together by their narrow sides. Place them around the armhole right side facing and sew them together. fold the hem in and once more stitch around the armhole. You need to hem the bottom of the dress, which you can do by folding the bottom of the skirt up and stitching it down. Perfect! The dress is ready for the Christmas party. Hope you like this dress as much as I do. If you give it a try, please let me know. I would love to see your creations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, as I have 2 more holiday dresses coming up in December. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.